Welcome. In this video, we will be going over the fourth set of Scrum Product Owner exam questions. I am going to read each question to you and give you few seconds to answer them. Feel free to hit the pause button if you need more time. You can also download all of these questions using the link in the description below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Let's get started. Question 1. All Scrum artifacts must be transparent to ensure sufficient accuracy of inspection. Which two measures ensures that the product backlog is transparent? Choose the best two answers. A. The product backlog only has work for the next 2 sprints. B. The product backlog is available to all stakeholders. C. The product backlog is ordered. D. The product backlog is managed using a web-based tool. E. Each product backlog item has a Moscow priority. Best answer, B. All members of the Scrum team share in the accountability for creating value every sprint. Question 2. True or false, all planned work for the product done by the Scrum team must originate from the product backlog. A. True. B. False. Best answer, A. Everything the Scrum team do is identified by decomposing the product backlog items. Question 3. When can developers cancel a sprint? Choose the best answer. A. They cannot. Only product owners can cancel sprints. B. When functional expectations are not well understood. C. When the product owner is absent too often. D. When the selected product backlog items for the sprint become unachievable. E. When a technical dependency cannot be resolved. Best answer, A. A sprint could be cancelled if the sprint goal becomes obsolete. Only the product owner has the authority to cancel the sprint. Question 4. The Scrum team should have all the skills needed to. Choose the best answer. A. Turn product backlog items into a valuable, useful increment. B. Do all of the development work, except for specialized testing that requires additional tools and environments. C. Complete the project within the date and cost as calculated by the product owner. Best answer, A. Scrum teams are cross-functional, meaning the members have all the skills necessary to create value each sprint. They are also self-managing, meaning they internally decide who does what, when, and how. Question 5. The daily Scrum is an event that happens every day. What would be 3 key concerns if the frequency were to be lowered to every 2 or 3 days? Choose the best 3 answers. A. Opportunities to insect and adapt the sprint backlog are lost. B. The Scrum Master loses the ability to update the Gantt chart properly. C. Too much work is spent updating the Scrum board before the meeting. D. The sprint backlog may become inaccurate. E. Impediments are raised and resolved more slowly. F. The product owner cannot accurately report progress to the stakeholders. Best answer, A, D, and E. Product owner is not even required to attend the daily Scrum. Scrum Master has no responsibility to update the Gantt chart. Question 6. A Scrum team has been working on a product for 9 sprints. A new product owner who is new to Scrum joins the teams and understands she is accountable for the product backlog. However, she is unsure about the purpose of the product backlog. She has read that the product backlog should be a list of all user features for the product. She goes to the Scrum Master asking where to put the other types of requirements that are going to be taken into account. Are all of the following types acceptable on the product backlog? A. Stability requirements, performance requirements, product functionality, documentation. E. Fixes. Choose the best answer. A. Yes, they belong on the product backlog. The product backlog should be the single source of truth for all the work of the product. B. No, product backlog is a tool for the product owner. The product owner represents the users and stakeholders. Other type of requirements should be managed separately by the developers. They are not the product owner's concern. Best answer: A. The product backlog is an emergent, ordered list of what is needed to improve the product. It is the single source of work undertaken by the Scrum team. Question 7. How much time must the product owner spend with developers? Choose the best answer. A. As much time as the developers tell the product owner to be present. B. Enough so that the product owner is confident the increment will meet the intended value. C. 40%, or more if the stakeholders agree. D. 100%. Best answer: B. This should not be too much in a healthy situation, and this also doesn't imply that the developers can control the product owner. However, when the developers need the product owner to clarify or renegotiate the work to be done, it will be an impediment if the product owner is not available. Question 8. True or false, the product owner must write all of the product backlog items. A. True. B. False. Best answer: B. The Scrum Guide does say that the product owner is accountable for the creation, and ordering and ensuring the understanding of product backlog items. It also says that the product owner may delegate the responsibility to others. Question 9. A product owner is accountable for maximizing the value of the product that is the result of the work of the Scrum team. Which of the following can be delegated to others, while the product owner remains accountable for the work? Choose the best two answers. A. Developing and communicating the product goal. B. Attending the sprint retrospective. C. Ordering product backlog items. D. Attending the sprint review. Best answer: A and C. Sprint review and retrospective are the events. Question 10. What is a product owner typically responsible for during a sprint? Choose the best two answers. A. Updating the work plan for the developers on a daily basis. B. Working with the Scrum team on product backlog refinement. C. Collaborating with stakeholders, users and customers. D. Attending every daily Scrum to answer questions about the sprint backlog items. E. Creating financial reporting upon the spent hours reported by the developers. F. Nothing. Best answer: B and C. The options are not the responsibility of the product owner.